Yeah, 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 yeah. I just want to first say happy anniversary to the death of those who lost their lives September 11th, 2001. This is 2022, 21 years later. My condolences still go out to those who lost their lives. 911. Grand rising to you and yours. If today is your birthday, 9/11/2022, you are considered, according to cardiology, the king of clubs. Happy birthday, king of clubs. We will do a general energy reading from Aries through Pisces. We're going to go straight on into it. We're going to give honors to our ancestors first, as always. As you can see in the ticker below, if you would like to donate to this channel, the information is below: Cash App and or PayPal. Also, if you would like to join us for a free reading today or any other time, join us at Jedi for Life. That's JEDI, the number 4 LYFE, and that's on Clubhouse. Appreciate the love. Thank you for coming in today. We're going to do a live energy reading again from Aries through Pisces, starting with Aries. But first, we're going to give honors to the ancestors. So let's get on into it. Countdown. Let's go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Grand rising. Come on in. We're gonna do a general energy reading for Aries through Taurus, through Pisces. Today is a Pisces full moon. Virgo sun, Pisces full moon. Let's get it. Aries at 2 minutes 30 seconds on the clock. Aries, are you ready? Grand rising to you, Aries. Grand rising. Here we have the Two of Pentacles in the upright position, a choice to be made about something financial. Somebody might be trying to offer you something. Um, make a wise decision if you're going to make a decision on this offer. It could be a job, a new opportunity, a new promotion, something financial that needs to be taken care of, or we're just getting upgraded with our credit, our loans. Something is being accepted if you put in for some kind of financial request, maybe a Pell Grant, maybe a loan, maybe some kind of um, donations or charity, then yes, it looks like you will be offered that opportunity. With the Two of Pentacles, there might be a second job on the way. Here, with the Queen of Swords in the reverse, there is some truth that needs to be taken care of. Somebody's not being honest about something here financially. Be honest about your financial situation. Here, Aries, um, make sure that your finances are on point. You might need to tell the truth to get a job. So if you don't tell the truth, then there can be a walking away from a situation. Somebody could be lying to you about their finances or about what they did with the money that you gave them or they were supposed to give you. And now you're left in the cold. You might have to walk away from something, or you already have walked away from this because of some lies about their financial situation. There is the Queen of Wands here in the upright position. So Aries, somebody is willing to do something that they need to do, which is walking away from something that no longer serves them good emotionally, but yet they have not yet, because it looks like there's still some truth that they're trying to find out. Maybe some money that's owed, maybe something is due to them financially, and yet until they get the truth, they can't move on. So let's see what this is about. Here is the truth is about somebody who's saving their money because they want to move. So it's possibly somebody needs to get a job because they want to move, and they may be asking you for a loan, asking you for some kind of help. Maybe you're in a position to offer somebody some money to move, or a job. so that they can move. This could be possibly you who wants to move, take a trip, or something like that. So we have to get our finances together. So we have to choose, do we want to take this trip or not? Do we want to spend our money on this trip? Do we want to spend our money on this move, Aries? Here with the king now of pentacles in the reverse, it looks like we're moving jobs, we're changing locations, we're changing job locations, or we're trying to open up our own business but in a new location. So we are moving from working for other people to working for ourselves, Aries. If we are already not at that level, that's the level we want to be at. But here, somebody's boss, or somebody who's financially stable, financially secure, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo energy, is um, releasing this person, or somebody ghosted them. Either the Capricorn energy, the earthly energy, this King of Pentacles, this boss was ghosted, or you ghosted the boss because you're just not going to let them know about the job offer. You're just going to take the offer and run. Not even let the old boss know that you're taking a new job. One day, just they won't see you anymore, and they wonder what happened to you. And here is the Four of Swords. So somebody's thinking about moving, changing locations, thinking about ghosting their job, thinking about changing jobs, thinking about taking a new promotion. That's probably in another state or another country. So we definitely will have to move and change locations for work. So at the end of the day, Aries, there's a choice to be made about something financial, a job, an offer, some kind of promotion, or something that's on the table. It's an offer for you to move. Would you like to change locations? Would you like to change and move? Would you move for a job offer? You're thinking about it, and the answer is yes. You'll do anything that you want to do when you want to do it with this Queen of Wands. And if it means relocating for work, we can do that. I appreciate you, Aries, for coming on in at 7 minutes 25 seconds here with Taurus energy. So, Taurus, you have the Page of Swords. Somebody's very immature, very young, or very slow when it comes to speaking up or speaking their truth or just speaking in general. This is Taurus energy, Gemini energy coming in through Taurus. Possibly not much of a speaker. I'd write it down. I could text. I could use social media, but it's the best way for me to communicate. Possibly somebody could be a student. Somebody could be studying or going back to do something that they love, like writing. Or this is definitely somebody who's looking for some kind of truth or some kind of honesty in you, but they're going through your social medias, they're going through your text messages, they're going through your emails, they're going through your phone to find out what you are doing when it comes to who you're talking to, who you spend your intuition with, who you spending your life, your spirit, your energy with. They want to know. So they're spying. Somebody's spying on you, Taurus, about what's making your world turn upside down. So maybe we're checking our list, checking it twice. What did we do to cause our world to turn upside down? What is causing our world to turn upside down? Are we dealing with too many immature people? Are we being immature ourselves, Taurus? Are we spying on somebody, Taurus, who's making their world turn upside down? This is not being able to complete a cycle here. This is judgment on the world. This is about time to figure out, are we going to end this cycle or not? Somebody's paying attention. Somebody's looking for some kind of answers here with this King of Swords in the upright. Pardon yourself, the Prince of Swords in the upright. This prince is on hold. They want to speak their truth. They're about to speak their truth. They're just on hold, waiting for the opportunity to speak their mind, waiting for the opportunity to end something with this Page of Swords and become the King of Swords. Time to grow up, Taurus. It's time to grow up and get more spiritual, to breathe, meditate, take care of those things that disturb the mind. Taurus. Moving forward. So it's about growing up, making honest decisions, more towards energy, a lot of air energy here. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius energy. Spirituality. What does the spirit want? How's your breathing? How's your heart when it comes to your breathing? Are they in sync? Do we have to think about what we're doing? Do we have to make a choice about how to move forward? Because it feels like we're a little bit stuck. And what right words to say, which decisions to use, how the mind works in accordance of what's going on in your life. And there's some low energy around somebody who's possibly didn't tell you yet that they could be pregnant, or they're possibly wanting to get pregnant, trying to get pregnant. And if it is a pregnancy here, high priestess in the reverse, then somebody might have lost the baby or got rid of it, turned your world upside down after you found out this news. But you want to know if they were telling the truth or not. There is a lot of low energy. If this is you, then you need to think about your intuitions. You have a great mind. Use your great mind. Use your intuitions. Use your divine feminine energy, or your mother's energy is coming through. Here's the King of Wands, the ability to do whatever I want when I want to do it. Taurus. So do what you know you need to do. Save some money. It is somebody who's possibly pregnant, but they probably lost the baby. So I'm sorry about that. If you were trying to have children, Taurus, we can try again. But it's looked like somebody might have lost something and it turned their world upside down. Were they being honest? It seems so. Do we have to take them to court about something? Possibly. Are we blocking somebody's energy from coming in, like our father or baby father? Possibly. Or are you the new father of a child coming who will be a star one day? Or this is your energy, unique, individual, healer, humanitarian, doing things for others, not only doing things for the self. Communications, friends are very important to you. Organizations, groups, community. So, Taurus, at the end of the day, there is the King of Wands saying that you're blocking some kind of energy from coming in to block your stardom. If I'm different, I'm unique, I'm special, I'm amazing, then just love me or leave me alone. Enjoy that. Otherwise, we don't have nothing to do with each other no more. We have nothing to do. What are we doing? Here with the Prince of Swords, somebody is somewhat honest about their energy, about their heart, but it's more like I haven't made a choice yet what I want to do with my healing, my heart. Got to heal the heart, and you can do it with honesty. Appreciate the love. Oops, Taurus, my bad. Taurus, I'm sorry, the ticker below. I was late on the ticker below. But yes, that was Taurus's energy. We're moving on at 14 minutes to Gemini. Gemini is at the bottom of the ticker. Here's the Fool card in the reverse. So yes, don't be a fool. Do not be a fool about this situation. You have some fears. See the alligator, I'm afraid to move forward. But there's nothing to go back to. So there's only forward movement. So what? We have some fears. Take those fears and turn it into faith, Gemini. Have faith that what we lost emotionally, what we're walking away from emotionally, will be replaced. This will be replaced. We're moving on. We don't want to be a fool in love. Don't love somebody who doesn't love you back. Don't want to love somebody who doesn't support your energy. So we're moving away from that. We're starting all over. There's some hidden agendas. Maybe somebody has something hidden that they're doing. Maybe you're hiding something, but the truth is coming out. The sun will reveal itself. You need to fix your spirituality. This is Pisces full moon. So after this Pisces full moon, which is what we're in today, the Aries moon, moving on, so that we're probably going to see the light, see that we need to be a leader here, moving with your spirit. But there's a secret lover, secret sex partner, or somebody secretly loves you, secretly wants to have sex with you, very lustful over you. They might say it's coming from the heart, but it's coming from lust. You want more of the heart energy into it. Put your heart into it and not just lust. This is why it's probably a secret. Possibly they belong to somebody else. Here is the sun card in the reverse on top of the fool card, Gemini. So don't be a fool because it's causing your unhappiness by you not being able to move forward, by you looking back, by you trying to go backwards. It's going to cause your unhappiness. Yes, it's dark. Yes, we like to deal in things in the dark. We might like the nighttime better than the daytime. One is not better than the other, but what it is causing you a little bit unhappiness, causing you possibly not to see things clearly about your love life. Is it love or is it lust? This is what's causing you unhappiness. Um, with the Queen of Wands also in the reverse, there's a block going on with this person. You're blocking this energy. Don't come here with that stuff. We're gonna leave that in the past. Let's keep everything in the past. We can enjoy ourselves, Gemini. We can be friends. We're waiting for some kind of communication to come in, but it's not the communication we want. We found out something that was a secret. Somebody was hiding something from us. That there was more lust than love here. So the Five of Pentacles, somebody left us with a bill too, or left us cold and dry, high and dry with no money, no finances here. This is somebody who has to pull their finances together, save their money, hold on to it, and possibly pay your bills off. But you don't want to do that. But the best thing is to just go ahead and get rid of it. Whatever you owe, pay it. Whoever owes you, make sure you get it. Because we're going to have to walk away from this. We might have to walk away from this bill. We might have to be walking away from this altogether, but not until we get some information, not until we get to some communication about this person. Should we build on somebody even though we know it's not love, it's just lust? Are we still going to have sexual intercourses or sexual relations with this person, although we know it's a little bit of work? It's going to take some work. It's very emotional for you. You might have love for this person, but all they have is sex for you. Thank you, Gemini. I appreciate the love. Thank you for coming in. Cancer at the bottom of the ticker at 18 minutes, 18 seconds here with the Page of Pentacles. Somebody's pocket watching. Who's watching your money? Who's paying attention to what you're doing? Keep your books balanced here, possibly making sure that all my bills are paid, all my receipts are in, and make sure you have receipts in case you need to pull them back up. But it's definitely feel like somebody is pocket watching, possibly your boss. Want to know if maybe you want to raise, or maybe you're trying to do as much as you can to get a raise or another offer. Or maybe somebody's pocket watching you, Cancer, because they want a piece of your finances, or you pocket watching this boss energy, this Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy here. You want to know how can you write a letter to the boss? How can you get back into the boss's favor? Somebody that you care about, financially speaking, they work for you or you work for them. This is love, but love for myself. So I probably will walk away from a position, walk away from a job, walk away from some sort of um, offer if I'm not going to be the supervisor or the boss. I deserve more than what I'm getting here. So I might have to walk away with this Ace of Swords in the reverse. Possibly start something new, possibly be a leader. Somebody's probably going to offer you a leadership position, and you may turn it down because it's going to cause you not to have peace and love for others. Maybe money earned, just not your thing. You like love more than money. You'll choose love over money any day. Somebody could be trying to offer or show you their money, show you they got money, they got finances, they got more money than you. But tell them, I got more love than you. Appreciate the love. Thank you for coming in. You leader. You are a leader who is moving on with manipulation. So there is somebody who's trying to manifest or manipulate you, more like a manipulation. King, Queen of Pentacles again. It's a boss's energy, somebody who somehow helps you pay your bills or they pay your bills for you. They're watching you, watching your pockets, showing you some love, and possibly going to offer you a better position or offer you a better way to make money. Appreciate you, Cancer, for coming in. Leo, coming in with the Wheel of Fortune card in the reverse. I'm sorry, in the upright position. So there were some bad times, there's some good times, but we just keep going around that wheel, passing these snakes, getting through the snakes, and then ending up with the Sphinx or some high spiritual energy here, a higher love, a higher energy, higher finances, everything that we possibly need to do to be fortunate in our life. So, what's fortunate for you, Leo? Your father's energy is coming through. A lot of love, masculine, divine love, offer to complete this cycle, help you to be fortunate. Don't worry, because father's energy is here to say you are fortunate to have your father's love. Not many people have their father's love, but you are fortunate to have that. You're fortunate that your father has left you something, or your father will give you something financially, or offer you a chance to take over the business if your father owns a business or some properties or something. It's gonna be hard work. This is, see the mountains in the back. That's saying that we have to climb mountains. We might have to go through a lot of ups and downs in life, but we'll get that bag. We'll get to a bag. Thank to our Father for helping us go through some things. This is a karmic cycle that has to end, of the same thing going on and on. Love from our parents. Sometimes we have to let them go, or we have to let our children go and let them grow up. Stop babying them and taking care of them. Eight of Swords is a lot on your mind when it comes to your parents, when it comes to your father and his support. Maybe it's time to support your father, give back. But this is actually looking back with 6 planets in the retrograde. We are looking back. Mercury's in the retrograde. So this is about going back to maybe a past job, a past energy, a past adventure that we had that's going to make us new money. Because we're very fortunate to have support and love from somebody who's been there, done that, who has some experience, who has a little bit of finances to help us clear our minds. Appreciate the love. Thank you for coming in, Leo. Virgo. What it do, Virgo? So Virgo, we have the sacrifice card. This is your energy that you're sacrificing. This is about letting go, doing the work, what it takes to sacrifice. You might have to sacrifice some time, some money, some love, some energy. Somehow we making a sacrifice. This is about divine timing. It may not be time yet to move forward with something. Here it's about justice. Yep, moving, period. Somebody wants to sacrifice something so they can move. Or you might have to leave the home in order to sacrifice your own safety and peace. You might have told somebody else to leave, but if they don't leave, then you leave. But this is about moving, changing, moving forward past this sacrifice, or wanting to move, but it's just not time yet to make a move. We're very unhappy where we're living. Possibly we're very unhappy about somebody not being just or fair to us, or we're not being fair to ourselves or to other people, which causes us unhappiness or causes us to not see something that's about to be revealed to you. Virgo, this is your Virgo sun, So we almost halfway or almost through Virgo season. We have to sacrifice some things here with the um, Pisces full moon yesterday. It's about spirituality. It's about your dreams, your ambitions. Today is the Aries moon, so it's more about yourself. Deep soul searching. What are those things that's going to make you happy? We should deal with those things. Don't sacrifice your happiness for something like moving in or moving with somebody who doesn't serve you no good. This is about investment, taking your investments and watching it grow. And this is the harvest moon we just had. So now that the sun is coming up, it's time to figure out what on your harvest tree, what kind of fruits did you bear? What did you plant? What seeds are you sowing? Because this is about what you reap is what you sow. Letting go of finances, letting go of thinking you have to have it. This is what makes you unhappy. Sacrifice what you need financially. You might have to spend that money. You might have to go into your savings. You might have to go into that Bitcoin and sell it so that we can move. It's about sacrificing something, sacrificing our investments, sacrificing our happiness, or invest in our happiness is the biggest sacrifice of all. So how can we do that? With ghosting somebody, or somebody probably ghosted us, which made us unhappy, and they're asking us to move out, or we asked them to move out, but it turned into a tower moment in the reverse. This is what's causing us to be unhappy. There is a tower moment that's unavoidable. But sometimes these tower moments, these things happen to us for us and not against us. This looks like this is happening for you, for your benefit. This move is going to be good for you, although it may not seem like it at first because it's very expensive move, but it will be beneficial. The money will be there. You will be able to take care of yourself and pay the bills with no worries, with ease and effortless. If you can move on past this Hierophant energy, this is about being not being in two places at the same time. You can't live at your old place and your new place at the same time. You can't work at your old job and your new job at the same time. You have to move on. Leave the past in the past. Work on the now. And let's not worry about the future right now. By you worrying too much about your financial future, it's a divine timing. It will get there when we get there. Hold on. Hangman energy. Slow down. Take your time. Enjoy this mofo. Because the tower moment is going to get you to stop, tell you slow down, take a break. You don't want it to be an accident or something like that, what's going to force you to slow down. Take your time and do it right, Virgo. This is about being not being in two places at the same time. So make a choice to move forward with some justice. Be just. It might be a court case or some partnership issues. But what we're going to do is move forward with this energy, Virgo, and move. We might be moving together. It's a tower moment. So maybe we're moving in, maybe we're not. Maybe we're taking our finances to sell and buy us a home. Maybe we're not. We're not sure what we're doing. But the universe says, take your time. It's just not yet time to decide. But when it is time, make wise decisions to move. Move out of wherever you are because you're going to move and you're going to take your finances and go in the right time, in due timing. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate the love. And give me a second. Libra coming in at 27 minutes. So Libra, you have the Lover's card in the reverse. So I'm not sure if you're choosing a different lover. You in a polygamous relationship, or you have two different twin flames that we have to choose from, but you're gonna have to choose one, possibly. Somebody's not willing to be in a relationship with you and others. They would like to have you exclusively, or you want somebody exclusively. This is twin flame energy in the reverse coming in. There has been a lot of judgment. Maybe you owe somebody an apology, or they owe you an apology. A lot of words have been thrown around. There's judgment. There may be court cases. Libra energy is your energy about balance and reciprocity. What goes around comes around energy. So possibly you or a twin flame had said something to one another that needs apologizing, or we might be apologizing, we might be making up, or we might have to go to court to get something resolved, or just walk away and start fresh. This is the Fool card in reverse. We're being a fool somehow. Why do you want to be a fool when it comes to somebody who judges you, or you're judging somebody that you love? That's being foolish. In the reverse, here with the Nine of Cups in the reverse. So this is love lost. We don't want to walk away. We're not ready to end this thing, although we might say we're going to move on with the Fool card, but we have fears to move on from this love. We're not ready to let this love go. We are not willing to apologize, or maybe we should. There's just a lot of non-closure issues here with a twin flame. Somebody I wanted to invest my love in, but I decided not to anymore. I'm moving on. This is the Chariot card, time to move, or I'm going to physically move out from my twin flame, or they have to move out because of a judgment, or maybe we have to move because we were evicted. So we have to start all over because we love that house, we love that place, we love this energy. Maybe we have to sell something that we love, and we're afraid to start all over because we got so comfortable in this love energy. Here with the Four of Swords in the reverse, we're not giving it any more thought. We're just gonna move. Stop thinking about it and just fucking do it. Here with the Judgment card, you're judging yourself about finances. Oh, I don't have enough. Oh, I'm not big enough. I'm not old enough. I'm not strong enough. I'm not something. This is a Prince of Pentacles going back and forth with different jobs, back and forth on their finances, back and forth on their words, back and forth on their thoughts about what to do financially. Just a lot of back and forth. It's unfortunate. It's karma. What goes around comes around. What you put out in the universe, you're going to get back. This is what caused you to be like a fool. Thinking too much about finances is foolish, and you're losing your love in the process. This is definitely a move. We're definitely got to move, but we can't. But you're going to have to move. Get ready and prepared to move out. Came up twice, but not yet. But just be prepared to move. Save your money or hold on to something right now. Make sure you're saving your finances and don't think about it. Just do it. Don't think about saving your money to move. Just do it. Hold on. Yes, I'm sorry. Leo, Libra. So yes, this is about thinking about moving, thinking about saving my money, thinking about holding on to something. Somebody could be pregnant and you want them to lose it, so you might have to give them the money. But there is the abortion thing. Be careful. Um, Here with the teacher card on top of this fortune card, you're not learning something. The reason why we're getting this karmic energy is because it's lessons learned, and we know this, but we don't do better. We know better, not doing better. This is the Hierophant not being able to move from one place to another, keeping one foot in, one foot out of the situation. Like a move. How many apartments do you live in? You have to cut some things out of your life, cut some things that don't longer serve you good. A lot of things that's on your mind that's cluttering things, cut them out your life. Stop being a little immature when it comes to your words. Speak clearly, speak up, and speak the truth, which somebody has trouble doing. And Libra, here is the Magician card. So there's some manifesting of some money, magic, babies, something like that, something you want to hold on to financially. And it looks like some finances, possibly almost trying to start your own business or getting a partner, a business partner to help you start something, or working for somebody who has their own business and something that you would like to do for yourself. So that will give you some knowledge. It will give you some more information about something. So you just being a student, being silent, and being protected by your ancestors that have passed on already. This is about being honest and truthful again, growing up with your words. This is a prince and princess of swords right next to each other in the reverse. Two people who are a couple, nobody, but both or somebody is lying. It looks like both of you just don't tell the truth to one another. So we might have to cut these things out. Somebody's being silent, somebody's being very vocal. Somebody's not that they're not telling the truth, they're just not telling everything about the truth. Here with the Hermit card in the reverse. There's some healing energy that needs to take place. That's why somebody's being quiet. Somebody's not speaking. We're not speaking to one another, or I'm trying to speak and they're not, one or the other. But there is some silence about some secrets, about some things that are hidden, some things that just not coming out, maybe some lies. There needs to be some healing when it comes to their love because they feel like they've been cut off, or they haven't even got a chance to start something new with you. Or maybe you're looking to start some new relationship. This is your energy balancing out your relationships with your finances. So it's possibly that you're trying to balance your relationship and your finances together, balance your job and your finances, making your money work for itself. All of those things. What are you most passionate about when it comes to finances and being able to end things? So you might be ending a new love interest or something new that we started, trying to balance our lives out, wanting to move, wanting to change jobs, wanting to change even relationships. There's a lot of changes happening. A lot of major arcanas came up for you, Libra. A lot of major things are happening. One of them is moving or improving on your home or getting married. So we might be engaged to be in love here. We might be going to the justice of the peace. We might just wake up one day and say, fuck it, let's go get married. And that'll end your single life. So you're manifesting a business that you could work with somebody who possibly your partner or your love partner, and you want to end some things, end some cycles, and be fortunate about some things. But we're protecting our energy. We got our walls up. We're blocking our heart, blocking our solar plexus, blocking all our energy. A lot of blocks happening here, Libra. So we're probably blocking our blessings when it comes to somebody who would love to marry us and we would love to marry them. But we're worried about our finances. So we're trying to manifest finances before we can manifest a wife. But it can be done. Been there, done that type of energy. Um, the only thing is you're protected. You're protecting your energy at the moment. Blocking. Any questions? Appreciate the love. Libra, come on in. Scorpio at 37 minutes. Scorpio. Here you have the your energy. This is the death card. Scorpio, death card in the upright position. So your energy is coming through. This is about wearing your heart on the sleeve. Sometimes weighing your heart, if it's lighter than a feather, you're probably being judged, spiritually judged, physically judged, emotionally judged, and all you're trying to do is show your heart. So if it doesn't serve your heart any good, Scorpio, let it go. Learn to let things go, especially manipulation, manipulative people. Somebody's a manipulator, a manifester, a magician, but bad or black magic. Somebody might be manifesting a death. I don't know if you're dealing with that type of energy or you want somebody dead, but I see somebody's using manipulation tools to end something here. A little bit of black magic, even possibly. Here with the two of pentacles in the upright position. So somebody may take a job offer or two, or somebody's trying to juggle between work and letting go work or something. Working for yourself might be. Somebody's manifesting or being manipulative about some job, energy, about money, about choices that they have to make about money. This is possibly a lover, an ex-lover, twin flame energy in the reverse, or somebody we care a lot about. So we have to make a choice. Are we going to juggle their manipulative ways with our love, or we're going to let them go because they're being manipulative about finances, and it breaks my heart. I have to let some things go. That breaks my heart. So this is saying like death to the heart, or death to this relationship of somebody who's being a liar, a cheater, or a thief here. Broken hearts. So I'm choosing to move forward. Although my heart got broke about something, or my heart is hurt, I will take that job. I will take that finance. I will take the offer to love again with the lovers in the reverse. But I'm just done with, with my twin flame. I'm done with this love. I'm done with my heart getting broke. I'm tired. I'm done. It's painful. My heart hurts, and I have to make a choice. Continue to let my heart get broken, well, after I put it out on there for somebody to step on, or decide to just walk away from those who no longer serve my heart any good, or my pockets, really. Thank you, Scorpio, for coming on in. So Sagittarius coming in at 40 minutes, 15 seconds, Sagittarius. Eight of Cups in the upright position, walking away from something that you know is very emotional. It's going to be emotional if we walk away, if we leave. But is it love still, or are we just bored? Are we just being with each other just because we don't want to be alone? I want somebody who supports me, who loves me, who wants to build something with me. Even if we could have to destroy our relationship just to rebuild it better, I'm with that. I'm used to that energy, but this is somebody who's just ice cold with their emotions, being more unemotionally available. Here with the fortune card is you're fortunate to walk away from this. You just dodged a bullet, basically. Very fortunate energy to be able to move past that emotional energy, and so you can open up your love, open up your heart for something new. I don't think you're ready yet to move on. You're still dealing with this energy. You don't want nobody new. Take your time. Don't fall in love yet. Don't do anything new yet. It's okay to have friends first before you have a lover. This is saying time out. Take your time. Do it right. But this is in the reverse. So this may be time for you to fall in love again. You might have been waiting too long after a breakup, and it's time for you to find somebody new. Sagittarius. Possibly you don't want to, but it's fortunate when you do find new love because you've been patient, you've been waiting. Divine timing. This is about honesty. The next level you have has to be an honest person, tell the truth and not hide anything, not or you don't hide anything. This is somebody who doesn't speak the truth, or we're not speaking to each other. I'm not speaking to nobody new. I told you the truth. I'm not talking to nobody. I'm waiting though. I'm not saying I'm never going to do it. I've thought about it, but have I done it? No. Not unless I walk away for good, for good. Once I leave for good, then I'll think about it. But for right now, it's death to love, death to the heart, death to walking away from somebody who doesn't love me, don't care about me, don't support me. That's the fortune. Or maybe somebody did pass on in real life, so they left you a fortune. I don't know. But you're thinking about somebody's demise or somebody's death or somebody who needs to be blocked, and I need to put my boundaries up for good and make like this person is dead to me. But I keep thinking about them because I love them. It'd be fortunate if we can love each other back, but we fight too much. We argue. We compete with one another too much, and we might need to have a conversation so I could finally make a decision. One last talk, and then I'm out, if possible. But we're still holding on. Thank you for coming in, Sagittarius. Capricorn at 44 minutes. You have the Nine of Cups in the reverse. You definitely walking away. Not sure if this is full love. We're giving you a second chance. It feels like love, but why doesn't the other person love you? Or vice versa. It takes two. It's hard. It's hard to love you. You leave me in the cold. You make me feel cold. You make my emotions cold. You have a cold heart. They have a cold heart. Or somebody needs to warm up. Somebody got left in the cold. Somebody got ghosted financially, emotionally. or somebody was just using somebody for money, is what they thought. Capricorn energy, the devil in reverse, letting go of those things that no longer serve you good, like drugs, alcohol, any addictions, any codependency issues. Let it go. It's not serving you any good. Protect your energy. Don't think about it, just be about it. It's costing you a lot of money. Somebody's getting spending a lot of money on addictions. Somebody needs to let go of things, moving out of this energy. Don't try to control everything, everybody, or every situation. You can't. Move on. Stop trying to be in both places at the same time. You want to be the devil and God at the same time. Yes, balance is amazing, but what not with the Hierophant. The Hierophant says you can't straddle the fence, not on this one. So it's time to let go of those emotions that you have. Love is love. This is pure love from this two people, this individual. This could be a potential for marriage. So maybe we're changing our mind about our love. Maybe somebody asked us or told us that they would like to spend the rest of their lives with us. No matter how broke we get or how things might become, how controlling it may seem. Here's the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So we're not investing in the devil anymore. We're not investing in these addictions anymore, this codependency. We're going to stop investing in that. It's taking too much of our energy. It's making us depressed. We just don't want to do it. We're not going to do it. It just leaves me broke and very emotional. But then the Nine of Pentacles is coming in, so it's hard work, pays off. Soon as you decide not to do something is when the benefits show up. Soon as you pay off all these bills, then more money shows up and love. So this looks like wish fulfillment financially, wish fulfillment, love in love. As long as we can stop worrying about what we don't have and just worry about what you do have, then you can move forward. Peace and love. King Cooley, I'm in the building. Aquarius energy coming in. Aquarius at 47. Five of Wands in the reverse. So somebody was trying to compete, argue, get you into a conflict because they're very immature with their own love, or you're immature with your love life. So you always cause a little bit of fight. So they can be like, well, I'm out. I'm leaving. And then they're back and forth. It's like a game. We have them on hold. Prince of Wands. Somebody's got us on hold. Good person, good energy, but we're going to put you on a hold, on a timeout. Slow your roll. You like to compete and fight and argue with me. Then you want to show me some love, and I'm just supposed to come running back. No. Blocking your own energy. You blocking your blessings, or they're blocking their blessings. Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands right next to each other. Two, and the Prince of Cups. Three knights, three princes, three slow moving energies when it comes to love. Very slow moving energy when it comes to your emotions. Somebody would love to love you and move on. They would love to be with you and love to make money with you, but nah, sometimes, sometimes not. Grow up. Time to grow up. Eventually, we have to grow up. One of us, both of us. But we're blocking our blessings by holding somebody off who possibly really loves us because we're causing a competition with them. We're not allowing them to do anything. We've got them blocked. Four princes are here. Four. And an emperor. So this is father's energy. This is a judge. This is somebody who's being very immature in all the areas. So I'm blocking them. This could be somebody's father's energy coming through. Telling you, none of these guys is good enough for you, my daughter. Block them all. Walk away from it. Six of Swords in the reverse. But I can't. I don't know what the right words to say. I don't know if I should say anything at all. I want to come back. I want them back because they're stalking, they're spying. I'm spying on them, finding out if they love somebody else, who they love. King of Pentacles in the reverse. My boss is spying on me. Maybe the boss likes you, but there's some spying going on. The boss is letting you go, or you're letting the boss go. It's not victory for me anymore. It's not victorious. It's not a win for me. So I have to walk away from this because I'm blocking all of that energy. I'm protecting myself these days with my heart, my mind, and my money. Any questions? Appreciate the love. Thank you for coming in. And last but not least, Pisces. Hey, Pisces, coming in at 50 minutes, 56 seconds. Judgment card in the reverse. Somebody could be getting a divorce, going to court, lost a case, lost a client, lost a contract. The contract didn't go through, something of that sort. This is also Aquarius energy, judging oneself, Pisces, judgment, being judgmental. This could be somebody from work or our boss. Our boss is judging us, or maybe we're taking our boss to court. Or maybe we're getting a contract now that we are the boss. We started our own business, but we didn't get it. That's what we want, but we're working on our contract. We're working on how to do that. We're saving our money. Or this is an offer somebody's giving you to hold on to. So if you were thinking about letting go of your boss status, your company, your business, your supervisor position, you're not going to do it just yet. You're going to hold on to it. We're going to save some more money first so we can get our own business. And we have to deal with the higher self. It's divine timing. It's time. Time to take your savings and work for yourself. Stop working for others. It might be time to get that contract, get that EIN number, to get those things going for yourself. This is judgment. Very much judgment. So somebody does have to go to court and they eventually spend some money, but they make some money in the process. You might have to take your boss to court, possibly, Pisces. Divine timing says, yes, get married. Yes, get that contract. Yes, it's time to move on. You were on a timeout in the past and things wasn't working for you. It wasn't your fault. We, the universe, had you in a timeout when it came to your finances. But it's no longer the case. You will start your own business after you saved your money to do so, and you become your higher version of yourself. The divine being only living this human experience, Pisces. So at the end of the day, move forward with those things. It's divine timing. Yes, you were on hold. Yes, it's time to move forward to this boss energy, King of Pentacles. Get your finances up. Ask your boss for that raise. Ask your boss, can you get some money in advance? Be the higher self. Don't be afraid of anything except to displease you, displease God. This is somebody's father coming in, finding out that they're pregnant and supporting them. Your father will support you anyway. No matter what, somebody's father is willing to support and be there for them as long as they're not judged. And don't judge yourselves. Be good to yourself, Pisces. The time is now. I appreciate everybody for coming in. Thank you. Thank you. Happy 911 for those whose birthdays today. Happy birthday. Sad for those who lost their lives on this day 21 years ago. My condolences go out to you and your family. I appreciate the love. I see we have a comment in the section. It's Positive on purpose. Rich rising family. Thank you. Positive on purpose. I appreciate the love. Thank you, thank you, thank you for everybody who support me. Again, like I said, if you want to donate to the channel, in the ticker below, it says King Cooley, the number 125 on Cash App with the dollar sign in the front, or King Cooley, the number 125, again on PayPal. Appreciate the love. Thank you for coming in. And we will be doing the audio version of this show. Plus, we will be reading some energy cards live on Clubhouse. So if you have Clubhouse, follow me on Clubhouse in the ticker below. It's Jedi for Life is the house, the room. It's JEDI, the number 4 LYFE, Jedi for Life. So follow me on Clubhouse. Appreciate the love, everybody. Thank you for coming in. Have an amazing, amazing Sunday. Full moon is over. Aries moon has begun. Enjoy yourselves. Love yourself deeply with Virgo energy. Analyze the self. How can we better be better versions of ourselves? Appreciate the love. King Cooley. And I'm out.